after with the Jets, Mekhi Becton, as we saw before, that he did get hurt during some practice. He ended up dislocating his kneecap. They were able to pop it back in, but he's going to be out for 4 to 5 weeks. Which, big loss. Big loss. The Jets' offensive line is already having problems, as they ended up losing their other tackle, so they had to do some fancy moving some guys around. Okay, that guy goes there, that guy goes there. Let's have the free agent we brought in, and Morgan Moses, play this position, and oh, okay, we gotta flip him over there. That's just the way the NFL season goes. It's always, how can you best fix a situation to the point that it's fixed enough you can play, but it might not be the best option. At first, when we heard of the Mekhi Becton thing, we thought, okay, it may be only dislocated. It should be alright. He ended up having orthoscopic surgery into what was called loosened bodies, which I'm not a medical professional, so I don't know really what that means. But it's kind of like the same thing. A source said he had subluxation, which is the exact same thing that Ryan Fitzpatrick had in his hip, but this case it's in his knee, and also an MCL sprain. The expectation also was there was going to be a minor surgery afterwards, after this part. So 4 to 5 weeks, I think, was generous. I think it's more like 8 weeks. Lions cornerback Jeff Okuda tears his Achilles. He's out for the year, which is a shame. I really wanted to see him play in his second year, finally put it all together. I think he could have. I just think it didn't help him. He ended up getting hurt. So it's a shame. There's a lot of players you want to see play and play well. I wanted to see Okuda play well. He just didn't play because he ended up getting hurt, and that's a shame. But that's how the NFL season goes. There's going to be players that get hurt. How can you deal with it the best you can? The Cowboys made an interesting signing to their practice squad as they signed wide receiver Robert Foster to their practice squad. The interesting part of it was Robert Foster has speed. He has a lot of speed. So he may just be the practice squad version of a lot of these quarterbacks that you're going to face that have mobility. Like, next week, the Cowboys end up facing Jalen Hurts. Robert Foster might be used as a decoy. Or as a guy that's there to replicate Jalen Hurts. Seahawks running back Rashard Penny had re-aggravated calf injury. He's expected to be shut down for only a few weeks. The question of this is, how bad's the calf injury? Because if it's like Michael Gallup, that's a 3 to 5 week injury. If it's not, maybe it's only 2 week injury or so. But back to what I'm saying about Michael Gallup, if he comes back and he's healthy, sure. But if he's not even healthy yet, because of where the Cowboys' bye week is, might as well just keep him shut down to the bye week and then activate him. You go through, you say, okay, we're going to take him off now, and then we're going to activate him at the last minute that we can. And once we do, we'll be good. We'll be in week 8. We'll be at home against Minnesota on Halloween. But you hope Rashard Penny is okay, and he's only going to be out for about 1 to 2 weeks.